Hello again everyone, Bob Martin with the Nautilus Dry Docks, and this is another update for the big 1/30th scale German Type 21 submarine. I want to show you what I have been up to, where we're at, and where we are going. One of the big things, I have got the forward dive plane retract mechanism installed. I'll show that to you here. So these fold out. And then, if I can get my hand in there, I can show you how the planes tilt forward and back. And then, obviously, retract. I'll give you a better view of what that looks like right there. So again, as I had told you earlier, this was came from the owner, the guy who commissioned this model for me. The retract mechanism was designed for a 40th scale, so it's a little bit small. The pivot points are a little bit on the inside, but I managed to make them work really well. It's a nice, smooth operation in and out and up and down as well. The other thing that I've been working on is the construction of the watertight cylinder. You can see I've 3D printed out some end caps for a large 5-inch diameter cylinder, and I'll show you what I have started on right here. So this entire assembly was 3D printed and is all custom for this specific application. I've got some OTW drive shaft seals. I love them. You can adjust the compressibility of the seals. I've got an outlet for lighting, LED lighting. That's a waterproof connection at the back of the cylinder. I've got my magnetic click-on linkage adapters in the back. Two big beefy 12-volt drive motors in there. Two servos, one for the rear planes, one for the rudder. I have got my remote on-off switch. This is a heavy-duty version of the one that I normally stock. It's a 20 amp rating capacity for the remote on-off. Got an 8-channel receiver in here, and that's going to be all powered by this Futaba T9 cap transmitter on 75 megahertz. And last but not least, I've got this WhatsApp indicator here, and that basically shows you all of the vital statistics in terms of current draw, battery voltage, etc. So things are coming along really well there. And the other thing that I've been working on here is the retractable periscope system. Now this is a work in progress. My initial thought was to use a hydraulic system that would use the ambient water to force the periscopes up and down. You can see it right there, moving for that particular one. They were all going to get plumbed together. Water pressure would push them all up at different rates. It was going to be very cool. But the tolerance with the brass tubing, unfortunately, is not tight enough. The water just leaks out and doesn't pressure up enough. So I'm thinking what I might do is go to vegetable oil, something a little more viscous. I'm still going to use this diaphragm pump, but we'll see if that solves the leaking issue. And the other benefit of using the vegetable oil is that it will also self-lubricate all of the shafts for the periscope. So that is where we are at right now. Things are coming along well, if not fast. Thanks for joining me for this update. Look for more in the very near future. If you have any questions, by all means, email me, bob@rc-sub.com. nautilusdrydocks.com is my website. You'll see lots of cool resources, tips, tricks, and products for the RC submarine community there. Thanks for joining me. We'll catch you next time.